From Neural Newscast, this is Deep Dive, exploring the moments that shape today.
It is May 2nd, 2026. I'm Frederick Moore, and you're listening to Deep Dive.
And I am Evelyn Hartwell. Today, we begin on the cobblestone streets of Madrid in 1808, where a local rebellion changed the course of the Napoleonic Wars forever.
The Dos de Mayo Uprising was not a planned military maneuver. It was a spontaneous explosion of civilian rage. Napoleon's forces had occupied Madrid, and as the French attempted to remove the remaining members of the Spanish royal family, the people of the city reached their breaking point. They rose up with whatever tools they had against some of the most disciplined soldiers in Europe.
It was brutal, Frederick. The French response was swift and merciless, leading to the executions of hundreds of residents. But while the uprising was suppressed in a single day, its impact was far-reaching. It became the spark that ignited the Peninsular War, showing the rest of Europe that Napoleon's great army was not invincible when faced with a determined population.
That spirit of resilience and presence is a theme that runs through our birthday list today as well. We start with a man who truly embodies the term presence. Born in 1972, Dwayne Johnson, known to many as The Rock, celebrates his birthday today.
Dwayne's journey is fascinating from an environmental and social perspective because he has utilized his massive platform to highlight global issues. He transitioned from being a third-generation professional wrestler to becoming one of the highest-paid and most recognizable actors and producers in the world. His story is one of relentless work ethic and reinvention.
And speaking of reinvention and influence, we have to talk about Donatella Versace, born on this day in 1955. When she took the helm of the Versace brand after the tragic death of her brother Gianni, many wondered if the house could survive. She didn't just make it survive, Evelyn. She helped shape it into an even more dominant cultural force.
She really understood the intersection of celebrity and fashion before it was a standard industry practice. Donatella solidified the brand's aesthetic as one of boldness and unapologetic luxury. It takes a certain kind of steel to lead an empire like that through such a high-profile period of mourning and transition.
Rounding out our trio of birthdays is the incredibly talented Christine Baranski, born in 1952. She's an actress who commands any room she enters, whether it's on a Broadway stage or a television set.
Her career has such longevity. From her comedic brilliance in Sybil to her powerhouse performance as Diane Lockhart in The Good Wife and The Fight, and more recently in The Gilded Age, she brings a sophisticated, razor-sharp intelligence to every role she plays. It is rare to see an actress remain so consistently relevant and celebrated across 5 decades.
While we are looking at long-term legacies, Evelyn, I know you've been following the updates regarding World Tuna Day, which is also observed today.
I have, Frederick. This is a crucial observance established by the United Nations to highlight how vital tuna is to food security and the global economy. Many people don't realize that tuna is one of the most commercially valuable fish in the world, providing a major source of protein for millions.
Sustainability has often been the concern there, given the high demand. But the latest figures from the UN are actually quite encouraging.
They are remarkable. The UN reports that about 99% of commercial tuna catches now come from stocks that are assessed as biologically sustainable. It's a rare success story in international environmental policy, showing that through science-based management and cooperation between nations, we can actually protect our marine resources while still utilizing them.
It's a reminder that looking forward requires a deep understanding of the systems we depend on, much like looking back at history helps us understand the foundations of our modern world.
Exactly. Whether it's the courage of those in Madrid in 1808 or the modern effort to preserve our oceans, these stories define our shared human experience.
I'm Frederick Moore.
And I am Evelyn Hartwell. Find more at deepdive.neuralnewscast.com. Deep Dive is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. Explore history every day on Neural Newscast.
This has been Deep Dive on Neural Newscast, exploring the moments that shape today.